Oh my goodness, another platform, another brand new platform. 'Tis the season for hourlies. So how does this one compare with the rest? Well, I'm going to show you. But first, I want to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. So I know I've been introducing you guys to a lot of hourlies later. This one, the latest one, is called MetalMonkey. And before I get into it too deep, I want to do some layer work for you to see how this one compares with the other one. So before we do that, and we'll get into the plans, but let's go here first. So let's go here. So the first hourly that I introduced was FinAct, 7% a day for 20 days. So 7% is really, really good. It's an hourly, and that goes for 20 days. So that was the first one. Now, the next one that we introduced was online funds. That's 1% an hour. Now, basically what that equates to is 24% a day. Wow, for 200 hours. Now, 200 hours, what does that equate to? So the first one is for 20 days. The second one, a little bit, well, a whole lot higher, but for a lot shorter period of time, for about 8.33 days to really get the full, return on that particular. Now, this newest one is called MetalMonkey. It's 0.97%. Well, they have different plans, but one of the plans is 0.97% per hour. It's an hourly. That equates to about 23.28% per day. So you see how it compares to online funds. But here's the catch. Well, not the catch, but here's the deal with this one. This was only for 145 hours. So 55 less hours, and that's going to be for 6 days before it's completed. And you get, and that one's done. So it looks like to me now, you can join any of them or none of them. That's not the point. But I did want to kind of give you an apples to apples comparison. So all these, kind of things wouldn't just be convoluted in your mind. Now, since I give you that, this is a perfect time for me to say, what I'm going to say. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. Always, do your own due diligence and only invest what you're willing and able to lose into any of these platforms. So now that we have that visual representation of how MetalMonkey compares to the other ones, short, little slight percentage less per day than online funds, but much shorter completion than any of them. So it looks like they're getting better. But I will say this and continue to say it, you do your own due diligence and find one that works for you. You may like one over the other, or you may not like any of them, and that's okay too. Now, with that being said, with that as a backdrop, let's go and look at MetalMonkey. Yes, MetalMonkey. This looks like it's kind of an off take on the Bored Ape NFTs, and if you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. I barely know what it is. I know enough to just say it, but if I was to try to explain it, I would be totally lost. So anyway, so let's kind of go through the site. Tells you about the company. That's fine. Really don't care. Here's what I do like a day one. We like our day ones. I don't like getting into them day 3s and 4s and these hourlies, because now it's really, really shaky for you to start then. I like starting day ones. They have 52,000 in, 11 out. So already you can see people are withdrawing because these are hourlies, right? I love that they have all these set up. They do have a thriving and active Telegram group, so I definitely do like that. And it tells you here our beginning, a little bit about that. It says they started trading cryptocurrencies in 2020, but they just launched the website and the part in May. They registered the company in May of 2022 in the UK. Don't know if these things come from the UK. Looks like they launched the plans, and our server is hosted by DDoS guard that protects from DDoS. I certainly hope so. I certainly hope. I get so tired of, oh, we got attacked. Oh my goodness. So these are just the deposits. I like seeing the deposits at this point more than the withdrawals, because that gives it a good balance. But once again, who knows how real this is? We don't know. You don't know it all, but it looks good. So far, it looks good. Now, this part I really do like because so many people will jump in to the chat and Telegram. If I deposit this, what will it come out? If I deposit that, what will it come out? So here they just give you a simple breakdown of what you can kind of expect from the minimums. So on this one, you can deposit, the minimum you can deposit is $20. Your total profit at the end of that time would be $28.13. The minimum deposit for this particular one is $1,500. The total deposit after it completes its cycle is $23.94. The minimum deposit for the bronze is $2,000. Once it completes its cycle, is $3,600. The minimum deposit for the platinum is $3,000. Now this one looks like a doubler, and so this one is $6,000. The minimum deposit on the oro gold, I do know that much Spanish, $4,000. Total profit out of this one is $10,000, and the minimum deposit on the VIP is $5,000. The total profit is $15,625. So it looks like on this one it's 3 times as much. So with that being said, now let's look at the details of the plan. But I do like how they did that to kind of give you an overview, to kind of give you an idea about what the outcome would be. Now, let's break it down. All right, so here are the plans. Plan number 1, 0.97%. Remember, the other one was 1%, so this is 0.97%. That's why I said just a little bit lower, but a whole lot lower in ours. The minimum deposit for this one is $20. There is no max limit. So on all of these, there's no max limit. What differentiates one plan from the other is the amount of hours that the rate and the amount of hours that the plan takes for us to cycle. So instant withdrawals, we like that, and they have a Telegram chat, so all of them have that, and all of them have instant withdrawals, so I don't keep saying that. This one is 1.33% for 120 hours. Okay, starting point is 1,500 on that one, is no limit, 120 hours. This is 1.8% for 100 hours. So that's kind of close to repo. However, the minimum deposit was 2,000, where it wasn't on that. I don't remember exactly what it was. So 1.8 for 100 hours on this one. This is plan number 4. 2.5% for 80 hours. So this one is really kind of short. But I won't say but, this one starts at 3,000. One of the other things I like about this particular platform is you'll see now, everybody puts in what you're going to put in, but even some of the higher plans, they don't start. It's not like it's like 50,000 They really start at around 5,000. So the most that you can put in, I won't say the most you can put in, but what you put in here, the minimum for the top plan is 5,000. So I thought that was pretty cool. So 2.5% for 80 hours, $3,000. 5% for 50 hours. So that's a little over, what's that, 24, 48, about 2 days, 2 days and 2 hours, right? 24, 48, 2 days, 2 hours, 4,000. 5% for 50 hours. And then 12.5% for 24 hours. So that's 5,000. So put in 5,000 today. Tomorrow you get 12.5%, and you can do it as many times as you want to. But there it is. So those are the plans. So you know what we're going to do. We're going to go to the F, the A's, and the Q's. So let's go here. Frequently asked questions, the freaks. All right. What does the company do? Is it registered? How much can I? Oh, okay. So they go, oh, I was about to say, they don't have very much. I do kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Anyway, let's not get sidetracked. What are the risks? They're all risky. They're all risky. You read, the risk is you can lose the money. You can lose all the monies. Okay, didn't need that. How much can I earn? A lot, some. There you go. What is the minimum investment? We've kind of looked at that earlier, but the minimum investment is $20 in perfect money, ePay and the cryptos. And what is the minimum withdrawal? So here's the big deal. Here's what we really want to know. $1 in perfect money, $30 in Bitcoin and Ethereum, $10 in Litecoin, Dogecoin, Binance, Binance Coin, BEP20, Tron, and USDT TRC20. So $10 basically for that one. But Bitcoin is a bit high, $30. So not telling you what to do, but boy, I would not use the Bitcoin for me. If it were me, you do what you want to do. How quickly will the payment be credited to my wallet? Its payments are instant. What payment system can I use to deposit and withdraw funds? We work with the following payment systems: Perfect Money, ePayCore, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin, BP, Tron, USD, TRC20. It does have an affiliate program, 611. So that's just kind of standard. Normally it's 511 or 611. Can I register multiple accounts? Creating multiple accounts is strictly prohibited on the platform. Don't do that. Got my password, didn't find the questions. Okay, so that's done with that. So here are the Telegram groups. I definitely would encourage you to join both of them. One of them is just, I think, a news channel. And I think this one, the bottom one, is the actual group. So where you can go in, ask questions, and all that. 480 members so far, so not bad, not bad. So move a big head out the way. All right, and let's go here. Let's go backwards. All right, so we're at the F, the A's, and the Q's. Easy peasy, easy peasy. So let me go to the account. And this is kind of what the back office looks like. I hadn't deposited anything yet, but I am about to. This is the back office, so pretty cool. I mean, I kind of like it. It has that kind of retro, old school feel to it. So it's pretty cool. And it's just pretty much basic back office deposits. I do like this. They have, you know, this is nice and clear: deposits, withdrawal, deposit list, transaction. So pretty standard, pretty standard. And it looks like they have a lot of different social media. So it looks like they really put some effort into this. I really like the site, but anyway, you can like the site and they still not pay. You can like the site and make it go tomorrow. So always be aware of this. This is the casino. This is the casino. This is not the place where we double up, you know, this is not the double down. This is not the come up. This is not all those places. This is not the place where we're after the 6. So probably not the rent money. This is not the place for us to put the 401k. This is not the place for all that. I'm just telling you that you do what you want to do. But there's no crying in the casino. I've seen so many people when these platforms go down, and they will. All of them go. They will. I'm telling you. It's not magic. It's not, you know, it's not a mystery. It'll all go at some point. Then there's crying in the casino. There's no crying in the casino. There's no crying in the casino. Don't jump into the different groups. Oh my God, all of this arose. Can't believe it. I put my last money in here. I just hope it doesn't. They will go. So only invest money that you are willing and able to lose. I just can't say that enough, because nobody's going to want to hear the crying. Nobody will. So that put a little damper on it. You want to join out? That's fine. I would much rather you keep your money and not join and have peace than you join and it goes, which it will at some point. They all do. And now you're in somebody's inbox or you're in somebody's chat, Telegram chat, moaning, whining and moaning. I'm just going to say some other words, but whining and moaning. Guys, this is a casino. Understand what happens here. But anyway, with that being said, this is MetalMonkey. This is MetalMonkey. Let me remind you how it compares with the other ones. We kind of did a little homework now that you've seen it. So this is MetalMonkey, 23.28% per day for about 6 days. That's going to complete the cycle, 145 hours. And then you're out. You're in and you're out, guys. So, all right, if you got value from this, I hope you, if you got just value from this, did this help you out and kind of put some things in perspective, go ahead, hit the thumbs up button. That's always appreciated. And if you want to know, be notified when I make updates about MetalMonkey or any other platform out there that I'm involved in or maybe thinking about being involved in, make sure that you click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And if you want to be on the Monkey Crew. That was horrible, but I like it. I'm gonna keep saying it. If you want to be on the Monkey Crew, then hey, make sure you click on the link in the comments and in the description of this video. This is MetalMonkey. All right, get the monkey out your bag. Oh, this is so bad. All right, guys, this is MetalMonkey, and this is Sean Hill, and I will see you on the next video.